By golly. Okay. I'm not sure how well. Hopefully this will pick us up. I need to 0 viewers. I need to switch this around.
Ooh, I'm up to 297. Oh no, I'm back down to 296. Nope, no, I don't want to watch one of my last streams.
What the hell?
Let me refresh. Refresh again. Still refreshing.
Okay. Yeah.
There you are, look.
Getting.
One sec, I'll get the video one because I've been turning the audio on.
Where is my?
There you go.
That's me breathing down your neck.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, it's not real damn.
This and here. Ta-da. Which device did you plug in? I didn't plug any devices in. Get off my screen. Which device did you plug? Oh, headphones. Sorry. Get off. Get off. Come on. Come on. Are we at full sync here?
Yeah.
There we go.
You're live.
Okay, there we are. I'm hoping everybody can see us.
Well, there you go. That's
Cool.
That's your view.
Yes, there we are.
Full screen.
We are live.
We are live.
Okay, have fun.
Just down that.
Mom? Mom. Right down there.
Down that way. Alright, whatever.
She'd have gone and peed in the laundry.
There you go, that's the full screen.
Very cool. Oh shit, it's trouble. Who made it? Who is that? A Jono. Oh, right on.
I'm gonna get a chat open. There we go, I can look at chat now as well. Oh,
I don't know.
No,
Jono, can you hear us all right?
yeah, how's the sound?
You're
How's the
gonna have
audio?
to let us know in
3 minutes time.
in the chat. Let us know in the chat whether or not we're actually coming in all right.
Yeah, is there any sound? Any sound at all?
Yeah, all good. Okay, cool. Because it's using the mic on my phone. I don't have, and I do have a microphone, by golly, but I don't think it plugs into my phone. We're streaming from my phone
Oh yeah, I've got
and
one
watching on the
left it in England.
laptop kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, good seeing you. We're doing this for everybody's edification and to panic Geordie's family. We had breakfast this morning. It was nice. I did not do this.
Could
So,
you imagine?
when they
I would
yeah.
love to see the waitress's
Yeah,
face.
no shit. When they come in, they're going to be like, so, who the hell is this? But that's cool. I'm good with that. We are in Florida.
Yep.
If you could see the size of the building that we're in, you would promptly shit yourself. But we're here because it's like the surface of the sun outside, right?
It's like 30, I think it's 31 at the moment outside in English money. Don't know what that is in foreign money.
Yeah, well, they're saying it is rain on and off, but I think it said like 98.
Oh, moly.
Wow.
It's warm. It got to 100 on Thursday.
Yikes. Oh, it's gonna be some sort of record. But we're gonna chat and see how many people we can get in here.
It's 20 to 6 at home. Well, no, yeah, 20 to 6 at home in Britain, in England. And for you, it's 12.
Did you see that? Back down to 269 again. Where the hell did Darko go this time? Yes, it is. It is far too high.
You're at 269, I'm at 296.
Ladies and gentlemen,
no, like
can you imagine what I'm thinking to myself at this point here to our good friend? What? Oh.
He's American, I'm sure he's going to kill up this one.
Yeah, my uncle was talking about that yesterday. He thought my little shotgun thing was cute.
Cute.
And then he did one of these maneuvers.
Yes.
And he carries a cannon.
Oh, jeez.
And he's 86. So he probably shoots like a stormtrooper, you know? Unless you're wearing a bummer of a birthmark Hal shirt, you know, with the Target emblem on the front of it, that kind of shit.
Yeah, we went to Target yesterday in Clearwater.
It's Target.
Sorry, Target.
In the house speaking.
But I picked up a burner phone that I needed for an application. Yeah.
Cool.
So I now have a 407 number.
407.
Yeah, the area code.
Is that here?
Yeah, 407's Orlando.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what? Where? Huh?
1407. I'll give it out live because the thing expires in like 30 days. It doesn't bother me.
Oh.
If you want to ring me in Florida and
Bummer.
pay the stupid price, you know.
Well, if nothing else, I'll call it from that one,
Yeah.
and then you'll have mine. And it shouldn't cost more than a king's ransom to give me a call anytime. That's why I say the
It's got unlimited calls, unlimited
Facebook
text.
Messenger is a godsend, unless you try to sign in. Good time. Of course we're having a good
Oh yeah,
time.
Florida's gorgeous. Beautiful.
Across the
state.
street, y'all, is a convention center, and they're holding a high school girls volleyball thing
Middle school.
going on. Okay. And
Joke.
I mean, damn. Right?
It's on every time. Like the first time they came, it was on. Like 8 years ago.
Really?
It was on last time, 2018, and then it's on this time. It seems to be like every year.
You can't get drunk and fall down without hitting your mouth on one of these young girls.
Just make sure the parents are.
Yeah, in another state entirely. But normally, trying to encourage that kind of behavior,
He hasn't been arrested yet.
as far as we know.
Yet. I
Yeah,
heard
see the guy standing over there holding a finger to the ear? Yes, he hasn't moved yet in quite some time.
That's the FBI agent. Hi, Frank.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing down Florida?
No, I forget what the guy's name was on MASH. When Frank was trying to play off Margaret, and he was talking to his wife on the phone. Hi, Phil. You know, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. But
We're,
girls
uh,
volleyball.
We're heading out for some food later on this afternoon. Don't know why yet.
Right? And see, the thing is, I would say that I'll get some good pictures and I can throw them up later on for everybody's edification. But my camera is
Hope it doesn't have a flash.
one of these cute little Canons that has the perv lens on it, which is of itself quite neat because if a girl walks by, you're just like, oh, it's not going to do it. Eh?
That's your plan spoiled for later.
No. A girl walks by. You know. It's like, woo! Oh my. But yeah, it'll zoom in on stuff a long
We hit up
way.
Twitter and put a tweet out, see if
Like
anyone will show.
the girls out
Sorry,
here
John.
around the pool. Let's bring it back in. Come on. Oh no. What the hell is going on here?
Trying to tweet quickly.
Hopefully it's just the battery, you know? Battery's fine.
Signal maybe?
No, my Zoom is not working.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's
Oh,
see
it doesn't
what-
on the Twitch. It's not very good. Maybe Twitch more than it is
There
your
we
phone.
go. Okay, and just shut it off and pull it back in.
There you go. Tweet it. See if anybody shows up.
Okay, let's see.
All 1,600 people who follow
Okay,
me
now
now.
it's good.
On Twitter. On Twitter. At Twitch.
Great. Over there.
I'm not with them. I'm not with them. I'm not with them. How's things back home? How's things in Britain? Is it still boiling? Is it still really warm? I've read that it's been up to like 20, 26 in places.
Okay, that's as
27.
much of that as I can do.
Without being thrown out. Oh, man.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to attract any kind of attention, right?
That's not you like you. What you know about?
No.
I'm just trying to get the chat back up again. Ooh, Sion's flying. Sorry, just scrolled down and saw Sion. Sorry, Sion is flying somewhere. Anybody else live up in there? Nope, just this guy got sick. Well, there's 4 people in chat. Let's see who's around.
Really?
Yeah.
It's easy enough to see.
Streamlabs are here. Hello, Streamlabs. Hi, Jess. How's things? We're doing well. That's
Jess is here?
My Jess.
Oh.
Not my Jess, but
Yes,
Jess.
I know.
Yeah, sorry, not your Jess.
Yes, you're here. Jess is here.
John's here.
Six Flags Magic Mountain, the whole place. That's impressive. I'm surprised there's enough room in the chat area for that many people all at once and stuff. I don't know which restroom she went to, but hopefully she'll catch a bus back. It's entirely possible.
You want to tell them about your story about Atlanta on the way down?
Oh, Lord, yeah, don't drive through Atlanta. I mean, if you can possibly.
I encourage you to, if you fly, that you'll always always connect in
It
half
is
field.
quite honestly some of the worst traffic. I mean, I lived in LA and sat in traffic for days on end. But Atlanta had me so pissed off, I was ready to just start shooting. Literally.
America.
And I would have had to stop and buy a gun. And it'd have been fine though, because the time I spent in traffic is long enough to eclipse what's rated for the, you got to wait thing for the background check. So where'd you find the bathroom at?
Huh?
Which bathroom did you go to? The one in Brentwood?
Yeah, right.
Oh. You're gonna have to come around and say hi. You know that, right?
Unfortunately, you
You're
might have
standing
to.
right at the microphone and
Yeah.
they can hear you. So if they can hear you, they might as well see it. She'll come on the screen in
Momentarily?
a matter of seconds.
Yeah, they don't know what they're missing. That's a good laugh.
Attract attention. No. Me? Mm-mm. Not a chance. Jono's over in Scotland. Ladies and gentlemen, my mother. One of many, but she's psychotic.
You're going to get your head slapped on the way back. You're
Yeah,
getting
more than
grounded and that
likely,
day's in.
more than a few times. And the sad part is I can't outrun it.
Yeah, I was thinking
You
about
might
that.
be able to now.
Not in Florida. Nobody can outrun anybody in Florida.
This is definitely delayed reaction.
Well,
waited-
yeah,
waited
I was
5
going to
minutes
say
ago.
it was maybe
20 seconds delay, is it roughly?
at least.
Yeah.
And now it's buffering. Hey, Sinker's mom.
See what I do to it?
Sinker's mom, Jono, said hi.
Hi.
He's over in Scotland? Or in-
Scotland, yeah,
Yeah,
Scotland.
he's in Scotland.
He's north of Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Ah,
See, it's not Edinburgh, like everybody always taught us as children.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, it's Edinburgh.
Well,
Just like
they
Gainesville.
They might say Edinburgh, but we say Edinburgh.
We used to say we, lived
Well,
outside of
Gainesville.
Gainesville. It's Gainesville.
Gainesville.
Just like
yeah, Gainesville.
Nolans, you
Jacksonville.
know. They don't want to pay the money for
Nolans,
that
yeah.
extra
I
I.
love, Zeke says New Orleans, you say Nolans. You can tell who lives closer.
No, I've been threatened with my life
Again,
on more than a couple occasions that, you don't.
I would like to visit Nolans at one point.
Somebody calls you Nolans.
Yeah.
Calls it New Orleans.
Yeah, like
know.
what's a catfish
I
boil or
mean,
something, is
you
it?
get that Yankee stamp and put it on your forehead.
Same as it's not New York, New York. There's no
New York.
R, it's just New York.
Man, is it? Hey, Jono, is that thing skipping around? Because we were dropping out. Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Hey, yeah, we got
You know, if you're trying to take a picture of what's going on here, because the screen has not refreshed. Is it doing good on yours?
I want to turn the volume up, but I don't want to turn the volume up. Let's see. Oh, yep, it's a little
Still
bit
working on there. I want to see something here real quick. Let's see what the speed test says.
No, yeah, we're still live. We're still comfortable.
Alright, good,
yeah.
good.
I mean, I have gotten 480, so John, if you're having issues, drop the resolution down a bit. Or if anybody else is having issues.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm broadcasting from the phone, so it might be at 2.3. So 7, I think it peaked at 7 something,
Yeah, it's around.
which isn't bad. I've had worse.
No.
I've had a lot worse. But the the upload speed, 609. Let's see what it does upload. Oh yeah, it's going to be much higher.
It's rare to find that, isn't it? It's,
But it really doesn't mean much
No.
because I'm on the Consumer Cellular Network, which is the old person. Hello, Rich. How you doing? That way? Me? You? Sorry.
See what I'm going to put up with.
1035 up, so that's not bad at all.
No,
actually.
the upload's
There
fine.
we go.
We're still,
Just
we're
had
still
to
good.
move around on there. Wacky Steve, hey, how's it going? Good seeing you.
Welcome to Orlando.
Yes, welcome to Florida.
Florida.
Florida, no, it's Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. We're
What are
down in
those things you can
FLA.
get from Taco Bell? You know, the flowers.
The flouters, yeah. Actually, we ate at a Mexican place yesterday. We did not order from the stool softening menu. And I think I ate everything on the plate.
Yeah. Oh, some good mixed food down
Well,
here.
it didn't make any threatening moves towards me. So I ate it.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a good place down here. Apparently, I don't know if it's nationwide. It's called Tijuana Flats. That's meant to be good.
Yeah,
down
no,
here.
that's local. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it sounds good. I haven't seen the place, know anything of the place, never read any reviews of the place.
Locals
That
like
sounds
it.
like a great
Locals
place.
like it.
That's very good. Thermal Cam Lab, huh? Hello. Hello, Thermal Cam Lab.
Welcome
I don't
to-
think I've seen you before yet. It doesn't show you as a first time, huh? Or maybe it did, and I'm in the theater mode, so it's not putting that on.
No, there's no first time for me ever. One second.
That's bizarre. So we are doing I'm not sure how long today. We're gonna go as long as we can get away with it, or the batteries last, something along those lines. And I've got a hello nurse. I've got to walk
If
all
anybody's
the way
asking what I'm
back
drinking sweet tea. 'Cause
to our hotel. Yeah, sweet tea, dig this.
I need to be diabetic by the end of the holiday. That's what I'm
Scotch
going
and
for.
soda. Keep the soda, please. There was a time, rock and roll was easy. There was a time when I would have stopped on the way. And
I've
yes.
seen plenty driving liquor stores over here.
Oh, I know.
Plenty.
There are. I know. What kind of conundrum is that? A drive-through liquor?
It's kind of like defeating the object, isn't it? Really, kind of.
Yeah. What would you like? A bottle of what here? Blow in this. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, we can't sell any more to you. The first half gallon that we sold you seemed to have taken effect already.
Some of the.
That looks like Steve there. That looks like your father over yonder.
Look.
In orange shorts.
Yeah, you won't miss him.
You know, sucking in his belly looking at all of them women.
That's why he's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, because it's rude to make eye contact with them. I used to do that as well. You guys have probably got almost as many of the
Come on, use your words.
The volleyball crowd as we've got over there.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, last night I went out for a walk at like 2 in the morning, and the pool was packed.
Oh yeah, it's down here. It's still like late 70s, early 80s, and it's like 10, 11, 12.
And I would have gone down to the pool, but my ankle bracelet started to beat. So.
I was the rest of the day. So.
Yeah, the police would have had me down on my neck, standing there, going, "What do we do with this one again?" What are you doing to that nice lady? Lady, that's what it is. You have to. Okay.
I don't know
Some
what
serious
sometimes.
bufferage here.
No, I find not mine, but I mean, I am
Yeah,
at
that's
40, I
good.
think, to be fair.
Yeah, I was going to say. And the phone's still doing its thing as far as broadcasting the stream. I'm glad it works this season.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're going to start doing this. I might take you guys for rides around town and stuff. You know? Just to
Get
scare
pulled over in Ferguson.
there you go. The rest of the living daylights. I go to Ferguson all the time,
Yeah.
quite honestly.
It still is against, is what happened.
No,
Running ones again.
the only reason, it was always a halfway decent place, halfway, you'll notice. But when Michael Brown got shot,
Yeah.
it turned into, okay, oh, she walked over, it's like, Mom disappeared. That's a neat trick.
Houdini.
Let's try.
Houdini, sir. So what have we got left? We've got 8 days after this. No, well, 9 days, right?
8 days.
9 days.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 days left.
You're here for some time. I'm
Yeah.
leaving in the morning.
Okay.
Getting the flock out of town.
I think we've been at Disney already, so we've got a bit to do still.
And
We need to drive down to Busch Gardens. We haven't been out to Busch Gardens yet. I love
oh
Busch
yeah,
Gardens.
we've been there. But I mean, we've been on every square foot of this state over
But,
time.
yeah, I know why you went to Busch Gardens. I'm not going to say why, but it was owned by Anheuser-Busch, maybe. Maybe that's why.
It was
yeah,
at the time.
Yeah. Was there a factory
last
tour
time
back
I
then?
was there, yeah, I was saying last time I was at Busch Gardens, I was maybe 12, and that was 1840 something. So yeah.
I was reading something interesting the other day. Is that George Washington's maternal grandmother is English. I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, they were the only first generation
Yeah.
in the States. So think about it.
I didn't
I'd
know.
be surprised if George himself was
had a little bit of a
native.
Cockney twang. What?
You know.
George.
Yeah, that would happen. Yeah, he's from Gunthorpe.
Anybody else?
Sure. George got in his little boat and he's going across the water and he's like, "You think you could drop me as far as the Basingstokes roundabout?" Sure.
He was asking if you behaved in front of my parents, John.
Oh, me? Right. Actually, I
Does he ever
did.
behave?
I tried to put on a good face because my other one's out being clean.
Yeah.
You know.
We had some alright
and
food
there's
at Denny's
Bob
and
in the blue. I guess that's your sister in the white.
no, that's my cousin.
Oh,
That's
your
my
cousin.
cousin's wife.
Oh, okay.
Actually, maybe I don't even know what my sister's going to be. One of the two. Same. We've got 5 girls and 3 men, so we're kind of outnumbered.
Mother's name beginning with a D.
Diane.
Thank you. You were going to go ahead and say that, and ending with an IN. That's what I had thought.
What starts in F and ends in UCK?
Fire truck.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I know.
yeah.
It works every time. Why is this thing just like refusing?
It won't like it because it'll probably be streaming at a high. Well, that'll be at 720 probably. We're fine at mine on 480.
Okay, there we go. Minions. Oh, so it's playing a. Look at that.
And that's
Commercials.
on your own channel.
So yeah. We're getting commercials
You're getting
on my
paid
own
by
channel.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm getting 0.4 of a cent. So if we watch this commercial roughly 400,000 times, I'll make $1, which is cool.
Oh, my folks don't still understand the coins over here, the dimes, the quarters. It's like, well, the dimes are 10 cents, right?
Yes.
A quarter's 25 cents.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So, like, what's the
And
cost?
think of them as P.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's pence and cents in rhymes, doesn't it? So.
Right.
And the Europeans use cents.
This ought to be good. Here comes Mom. So this should be her first.
Not her first appearance on stream.
Hey!
Unless I catch her sometimes. Don't come around this way because the camera's pointing this way. If you don't,
Oh, nice.
if you don't,
Nice to meet you, Lisa.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
John's perking up now.
You have a nice
He's like, you know, like
Nicole's getting in.
You know that
or a
when you
horse.
do that, you can't see it, but the camera's doing this.
Oh yeah.
Everybody thinks they're drunk. They're all falling over,
Enjoy your breakfast.
you know, dragging their computers down to the ground. I'm still enjoying it. I'll be finishing it later.
Yeah, you put half of it in these. Yeah.
One of these days they'll explain this to you. But until then, the looks, that's what it's all about.
That goes right with this too.
It was a very good friend down in Australia who, in one of his streams, decided to change his entire look and he bleached everything blonde. And I had this from a friend of mine's birthday where we threw him a luau in the office for his birthday with grass skirts and coconut bras.
Love it.
And we did a hula.
Yeah.
I still keep the coconut bra in my truck.
Just in case he needs it.
Oh yeah, because you never can tell.
It's hanging off the mirror.
Yes, yes. But I was like, well, if he's going to do it,
It's all right then.
Heavens
yeah,
no.
if he's going to do it, I'm going to do it. And it just stuck. 2 years later, I'm still wearing the bloody thing.
I love it.
Yeah, tell him mine's out being clean. This is a loner. And you never, you know how it is with all those loners. You never get them back the same way you left them. You know?
This is a gorgeous hotel.
Oh, it's a nice hotel. Yeah.
Yes. You guys should see this place. Watch this.
Yeah.
And see, they put the Everglades over there. You got to watch out for the
Gators.
gators. They're all over in there. Down this way, and you know the thing that I like. Have you looked down that way? This place is enormous.
It is, it's huge.
I mean, over here, we've got this hallway that you could land a small airplane in, which is really cool. I like that. The ballrooms with an S, for crying out loud. And then the lobby is that away. And then the pool is out yonder. It's cool in here.
that's lovely.
Nice.
I don't know if I've got shorts on or my zipper's failing or what. But it's nice and cool in here, and I like that.
It's
I
lovely.
really do. Okay, so you know this guy, right? Okay,
And me.
this is for you.
What's in here? Now watch, it's going to be over some fireworks.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
no,
the
I-
unboxing. Yeah. Oh yeah, you need a lighter?
I got that from work years ago.
Oh.
That the holder.
The backpack.
holder.
Yeah.
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 Oh no.
It's alright.
Is it alright? Killer computer. Oh wow, look, come here.
I'll do it on camera.
It's fine.
Yeah, you will have to.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I might want to as well.
Turn over and back. It's JP better than having fun. Oh, that's
It's really sweet.
lovely. Oh.
Yeah, the piece "Have fun and don't die." I had to do it.
Why don't you
That
go film it?
is an original. Now you're going to want to show that
Yeah,
to
we already
the
got your mom
screen
and
here,
dad on the
otherwise
picture.
everybody else is going to.
Nobody's
Oh.
gonna
There
see
you go.
it.
Alright.
They're going to
Oh,
be
my
wondering what
goodness.
the hell that is. Yeah, now don't
We'll let him
move.
do one on his own first.
Don't do anything until you hear from
Why
us.
are you looking behind?
I don't know, just I don't know, let's see if that'll
Head up.
It'll focus on the
Head up.
picture then.
Smile. Smile.
It'll focus on the picture then.
Yeah, just down a little bit.
Okay, just a little bit of. Okay then. Zoop.
Hey, there's one. Oh, that makes
Cute.
sense.
Very good. Very good.
Please have fun. Don't die. Oh.
Oh, that's lovely, thank you.
Yeah, that's how I shut my streams down.
Yeah.
Like my good night.
Night.
You know.
Yeah.
Now do me a favor. You and your daughter stand behind.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Bless. Not really.
Oh no, you wouldn't even know you were in the water.
Now this isn't the least bit embarrassing.
You look better than I do. I wasn't even in the water.
Yes.
One,
Not the least bit
two,
embarrassing.
You can blur the faces, alright?
all right.
Perfect. Oh, thank you. Is it a good one?
Thanks for that.
Turned out pretty good.
Oh sure.
Oh,
Anytime.
lovely.
Glad you like it.
That's real sweet.
Let's get one with
Ah,
you.
lovely.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Let me just post some ice
Some
cream in
people
your,
are
so you can see.
naturals for
Yeah,
pictures. I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, you took cute.
And now get this thing to reset again.
Where am I getting? Where's it?
And everybody, Jono from Scotland said hi to you guys.
Oh.
I wanted to let you know that he said hi. We've actually got how many people?
6, I looked at one point.
Seven.
So 7 on there, yeah. 7
Yeah,
viewers.
7 people are in.
I don't know what. You're not got anything better to do some days.
I rarely do Sundays.
Right,
Yeah, I
you
know,
two
yeah.
ready?
Yep.
Let's get a photo.
Why you call American?
Marvelous.
Full American accent.
Betty, do you want to get in beside them?
I don't want to ruin the picture. No,
No,
that's
come on,
perfect.
get
Again with the
Oh,
picture
yeah, I
ruining
would
thing.
take
Oh,
a
we
good
have to
picture.
have one.
It's always excuses.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
We're lacking.
Hopefully everything still
Lacking here.
works.
From Serbia.
So you know what that means.
Narcos, yeah.
Darko is lurking.
That's
We
what,
see you in there.
6 hours ahead of us.
We see you in there.
I was at 7 hours ahead of us. What's he ahead of you and only 6?
Oh, good. It wasn't
he's
real
7
close.
up there, so 6
As long as it's not
Yeah.
real
6
close,
down.
I'm
You can make
okay.
it
Yeah.
closer.
Oi.
Steve's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, John's there.
Yeah, very good.
Your
very
camera
good, very
does take a good
Moderator's
picture.
there.
Yeah, we at least got a
Streamlabs
shady.
is even in.
He's shady, but he's still a mod.
You want me to put that back in the thing for you, or you want to hold it?
Ah, alright.
Okay.
I don't mind holding it.
All right.
It's gonna hold it.
And when we finish, I can just hold this one.
Yeah, well, that the backpack was for padding for getting it home.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Marvelous.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, I'm going to put it in an Amazon box. That's real personal. And I've got like 6 of these in various species. So I figured, what the heck? You know? And it fit perfect.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a
You
nice,
know.
nice size.
Yeah. And you might have a piece of wall somewhere where you can
Oh,
stack
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Or if you've got a table that rocks, you can use it to hold one of the legs up.
Every time I go out to a restaurant, I'll use it.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. You can do that one. That would work out perfectly. Get down to where we're looking at nothing but hey,
Got
nice
the 8
boobs.
viewers.
Hey, nice boobs.
You can't take you anywhere.
Nope. If you ever, there's a song that was done by a group called the Hoodoo Gurus called Miss Free Love 69. And that's the way it starts. You can't take me anywhere. I'll strip down to my underwear if you give me half a chance. Hippie free love out of sight. I'm going to turn off every light and throw a private dance. Started out one afternoon, hot sake in the living room. I'm sorry. On some special friends. But if I don't want to be stand out.
Definitely tell.
Yeah, that way I don't, stand out that much. No.
Not down yet, anyway. Maybe I'll phone, but not down yet.
I was going to say, in some of the places that I've gone, either in this or I've got a Shogun Warrior, one that comes down to life here. I've got a set of dreadlocks that's enormous. And somewhere I've got that picture of me on the Wave Runner out on the Mississippi River. The hair.
Flying all over the
Loving
place.
it, seriously. Well, I do it, it's a sympathetic thing, vicariously through other people's hair. Even, this is probably nylon, but it lasts
You would
longer.
never have guessed.
It doesn't gray prematurely or recede
Yeah,
as well.
that's really good.
And I can change it with my mood, which rarely changes, which I
Unfortunately.
enjoy. What?
900 miles. 200 miles.
922 miles each way.
Nearly 200 miles round trip back. My heart bleeds for you. My heart bleeds for you. No hard feelings.
I know. Well, I know. I brought some Brad Paisley. I brought some Frankie Yankovic. She's a polka fanatic.
Oh yeah. I said I came out of my mom doing the polka, and I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, the
Yep.
doctor's
Love it.
freaked. Yeah. What's wrong with that child? But no, I put some music on some flash drives for the
I
ride
thought I
down.
heard you coming in last night.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me. I would love to. It would have taken about 2 hours, but I could have ran some
It was,
power lines and an amplifier and put some subs in that
There was
thing.
a guy pulled over yesterday by the sheriff that had, what were them subs like in the back of that car yesterday?
Two, yeah.
Oh, huge.
Mm-hmm.
People like the music.
I only run around 1,200 watts in my truck, but it's the inside of a pickup truck cab,
Yeah.
and I like it.
And when
I
they're
like
going,
it.
That was
Joe.
I said,
that was
put
the
your
one
hands
that,
on the
Chris,
steering wheel.
fender bender and was
Actually, I have to get a hold of the police department.
Oh, really?
Funny, this time me calling them to get a police report so that I'm able to find out the information and contact their insurance company.
Yeah.
Somebody changed lanes into the side of the truck, and it was far enough back to where you could tell he didn't hit her, that kind of thing. So, and I mean, I was heartbroken. The truck's a 1997. It's got very low mileage on it for its year. It's perfect. There's no rust anywhere on it. It runs perfect. I did put a lot of work into it, and it just got mashed on the side. Now, it's not a deal breaker. It still runs and drives just fine. But again, it's 1997. So the insurance company is going to go, well, it's worth, yeah. See that packet of pork scratchings, right? Yeah.
It is frustrating.
Give you 2 of those for it. Make me
Jake
feel
was
good.
born in 1996.
Yes, of course, that is old as
Yeah.
me. Well, thanks
Well,
for
see,
giving.
there you go.
I just give my information. I'm going to give my.
And you've got a lot less mileage.
Well,
So
putting up with this lot, maybe not.
I was going to say.
I've gained a lot over the last year and a half.
But you might still have a slightly higher trade-in value than the truck does.
Maybe. We'll see.
I'd like to say the other way
You get a
around.
big packet of Lay's for you
Yeah,
instead.
that's
Exactly. Exactly. But we still got it in here.
So what are your
Darko.
plans for today?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Actually, we're gonna probably rest the rest of the day because first thing in the morning, I mean, probably by 6,
Yeah,
I want to be on the road.
right.
That should put us up around Atlanta at noontime
Good luck.
to where, we can slip through unobserved.
Stopped in the driveway
You
again.
know, I mean, I don't want to have to shoot again. Yes, Darko, we are having fun with it as well. Thank you.
It's lovely out here.
Yes, down in Florida.
Florida. Florida.
And it's nice.
Yeah,
we're in.
it's all at 100 degrees.
We're in
isn't it?
Geordie's hotel. Ours is at an undisclosed location down the street.
It's got cells in it.
No,
for some
no,
reason.
he's a police officer.
It's got cells in it for some reason.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
jail cells. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was going to say the bars in the window is a dead giveaway as to the neighborhood, but still, it was cheap and easy, and,
Yeah, man, you get bed's a bed, isn't it?
and that's the turn on.
Bed's a bed.
Yeah, I was going to say the one that's nailed to the ceiling isn't as operable as the one that's on the floor. I don't know. The one that was in the place we stayed on the way down, though,
Yeah, next to the toilet.
it's a good thing I'm handy.
Yeah,
I'm
to
serious.
fix the
Well, no, it
toilet,
wouldn't
yeah.
flush. And that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
something you want to find out afterwards.
After. Yeah.
Gets assistant over.
And at first I went and tried to find a plunger, and that didn't help.
No.
So I put my knowledge of plumbing to use, because you never know again when you need it. And I had to bend this and reconnect that and make it, and it worked just fine 20 minutes later.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And you'd have thought they'd give me a bit of a... No. Oh no.
You got him?
No, I'd have been even more
They,
afraid.
they saw him coming, didn't they? They saw you coming. They gave we're giving them one with a broken
Well, and
toilet.
it was kind of ironic. It was a handicapped smoking room. One, you'll never find a smoking room in the better hotels anymore, and I'm a smoker, right? But if it had been just myself in the room, the big luxurious, you could swing a cat in the bathroom, right? As long as it's a well-disposed cat, you doesn't mind a couple of nasty cracks about the head, you can swing it in there. With grab rails everywhere.
Yeah. How's a
and
disabled
the
person
decorative
might finish
ducks
it?
on the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
of the tub. But
What was it, like a Motel 6 or something?
it had an ashtray. I don't think, no, it was a travel lodge.
Oh, a travel lodge.
I am not a part of that, nor have I ever been.
So what your mother knows.
Yeah, the
anyway.
views expressed here on Sinkerville Radio are not necessarily those of the management. But no, I mean, it had an ashtray in it. I guess that's the delineation from a non-smoking room. Quite honestly, I like that. Steve's out there enjoying partial sun. Oh, very nice. And people are looking at us. Yes. I hope it is. Oh, wait a minute. No. It might have just been a Sunday church service.
And a hotel.
Yeah, in these parts for a Southern Baptist church service or even a Presbyterian, they will dress out.
I had up to
Oh,
pennies
yeah. Yeah, I mean, they will
Cracker
dress in
Barrel.
something sharp enough to hunt with. They will.
I love that church down here.
And I like it. Well, my great-great-grandfather was also in McCormick, and he founded six different Presbyterian churches here in the state of Florida. And they were the first ones in the state of Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mom has his picture hanging up on the wall in her house. You'd never know who he is. Nobody in our family knows who he is, with the exception of us chosen few. We knew where it hung originally in my great-grandmother's house.
So your ancestry, did they come here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Father's family here in Central Florida. Mother's family, just the bright side of Mercury. It was St. Louis.
Yeah.
And German ancestry.
Yeah, he's got a bit of everything. Was
So
it
I can
Scottish,
have a
Irish, German?
knockwurst and as many beers as you can imagine.
Not anymore, though.
Oh yeah. No,
Unalcoholic beers, yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say yeah. And a beer. I don't even go there now.
But not anymore.
Wow.
See, people, it was my idea. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
I've been sober for a little over 3 years now. I was
so
a
proud of you
roaring
for
drunk
it.
before. Oh yeah, yeah,
Was it
for
tequila?
45
Well
years.
done.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Just like that.
But I don't press it.
Cool
I don't
turkey.
press it on people, and they shouldn't press it on me. No, you won't.
I'm just proud of it, that's all.
Well, be proud of I'm not having any more children. How about that?
Well, that too. That too.
That she knows of.
See, when your own mom says, please don't breed, no more.
There's enough in this country.
Yeah, well, she gets a government check each week, so thank you very much for that. Think you can stop him again? Oh shoot, Darko said something, but we don't know. Oh, just hearts. He's rubbing, loving us.
Is he?
I hope he's not doing what he
He's over in Belgrade, Serbia.
Serbia, yeah. So he's still like 1,000 miles from us when we get home. It's about 6,000.
Still 1,000 miles
Yeah.
away. Yeah.
Well, shut up. It's a long way in the UK.
In Florida distance, that's just beyond spitting distance.
1,000 miles can get you like, through 4 different countries in Europe, 5 different countries in Europe.
Yeah. You
Here
know,
it takes you like 10.
you can type, right?
Yeah.
You can actually talk back to him in the chat.
No, it's all right if they want
Or
to
you can
talk.
just talk at him as well.
Yeah,
He
it's,
knows English. And what is that? Fluid English?
No, not really.
Water.
Water. Water. I can do my
Water.
I can do my full Florida accent.
Why don't you tell
Hi,
him?
how's
Water.
How y'all doing? You all having a good day?
I'm walking in. Can't you see I'm
walking.
Can't you see I'm having water? Damn it. You got, see, phone's picking it up just fine.
Out there.
11 and 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they're having a ball.
Loving it.
Can't get them
Oh,
out.
41 minutes already.
I'm sure.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The little one, she's like a water baby, isn't she? She loves school.
Yeah, she'd love it living here because they're raised in water on this place.
And
Come on, the oceans. Come on.
the water being the magnifying lens that it is, my father was born and raised within less than 100 miles of right here. And we came down one year and he went surf fishing. And
What?
not like it's his first time doing it.
Surf fishing. What?
Yeah, you stand in the surf and you just
What?
cast towards Chinese, right?
Holy moly.
And he was out there fishing for about 45 minutes to an hour and didn't think that, the magnification of the water around from like here down, his feet got burnt so bad
Yeah.
that he could hardly walk.
Jeez.
I mean, they swelled up as big as footballs,
Wow.
or, American footballs.
What?
And
All
Mom
right.
had to drive the whole way home.
Holy moly.
That
Got
was
her
hard.
first
Back
ticket
to St.
ever.
Louis.
Got her
was
first
hard.
traffic ticket in Tennessee. But yeah, Dad,
Just
it would take
coasting
him
down the
25
hill.
minutes to get out of the
I
car.
wasn't even going the speed limit, and I guess they were running low on tickets. They pulled 10 of us over. As we came down the hill, yeah.
And all the way
each one
down
was a
here, I was
$10
going
ticket.
80, 85 miles an hour.
Nothing.
It's
No,
funny though,
nothing.
like when you see like an 18 wheeler roll past
Well,
you,
see,
you're doing like
I don't
70,
attract attention.
What?
I know how to blend in.
Like that,
Uh-huh. Yeah, at a
And
Rip
see,
Taylor
You're
convention.
not supposed to go into restaurants barefooted. So when we would stop, of course, with him not being able to get a shoe or a sock on, I had to go into the restaurant. He was 10, weren't you?
Once.
Were you 10 at that time?
Oh, at that time I have no idea, but I'm fairly certain I was 10 once.
We were once, yeah. But anyway,
Chronologically,
I had to
it
go into
almost
the
has to
restaurant
happen, right?
and ask if it was okay if he came in barefooted to tell him why. And they said, oh, of course. Because, we had to eat going home.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Should have brought him in nude. Yeah, his feet come up to here. That would have been absolutely perfect.
do some crazy things down here.
I would do that.
Surf fishing, that just sounds like you're asking for
Well, no,
something.
you just walk into the surf
No, I get that, yeah.
and you fish. I
But
mean,
there's these like things called like sharks down here that like humans they have a taste for human flesh.
not that much. Actually, you're more likely if you actually catch a fish to be reeling it in and the shark takes the fish.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought they don't go on the inlets, do they? Because there'll be freshwater inlets down here. Like the rivers.
Oh, not really much. No.
We think
I'm
we saw
sure
a
they
dolphin
can handle it.
yesterday in
But
Clearwater Harbour.
The
Kind
fresh
of thing.
water probably burns their eyes or something, extremely off like that.
Yeah, the gators get them.
Yeah,
Natural
that's
selection.
it. That's what they're.
Natural selection.
They're afraid of the bluegill. Yeah, they're upstream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Yeah, it's toast. It's not as warm as it has been. We had some storms roll through yesterday and Friday.
Oh yeah.
Friday night was bad. Wasn't it?
Friday was brutal.
Actually, believe it or not, Steve, I don't think I even saw but 2 police from Missouri down to Florida. Yeah, go to here with your badge and make a mess, I'll bet. I think from the state line to here in Orlando or to Ocala, I might have seen 3 or even 4
Sure.
Florida state troopers,
Oh, state troopers. Yeah.
which is awful thick. They
Yeah.
didn't space them out.
We've
Where I
seen-
might
we've
have
seen-
seen 2 cops the whole way from Missouri
No, but they've been watching
to
you.
Florida.
They've been watching you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, they can tell it's me. That's what I'm afraid of.
They
Is
got a
all the
trucker on your
cameras
car.
on the side.
You know when you went for food on Thursday, the guy come in, put a little tracker on the car, and just keeps on watching it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. We're gonna go with that, okay?
Yeah.
Let's fly with that. I'm sure. No, I'm glad everybody got to get together for this. I really am.
Nuts.
It's very cool. I keep forgetting the camera's up there.
Yeah, it's
There's
yeah,
a camera
yeah.
here, but it's up there. You know.
Well, what's it between us? About
And occasionally it
5,000 or
works.
6,000 miles between us, something like that.
Yeah.
Which is nuts when you think about it. And it's an 8-hour flight. Well,
Oh, I know.
10
And if I'm going to thank anybody, it's you guys, you know, for having the temerity to bring him over here in the first place.
That's right, that's right.
Because if that had been widely known in some circles, they might have met you at the state line. You know, you've been wondering, like, you know, we've been circling for 17 hours now. I just don't get it. You know?
yeah.
And if you all would not have made the trip, we probably wouldn't have made the trip down here.
No.
Yeah, but you've got to see your family as well,
down
don't
in
you?
Yeah.
Catherine even.
Well, that was a
And
happy
it was,
accident to
20
fall in with it.
years
Yeah.
since we were here, because my
Jim-
husband and I came in February
Warren Street's down
2002.
Well, I mean, this
down
town.
here. And
Was built by
so
a
he
month.
got to see
Well,
a lot
remember
of his
last
high
time I
school
was in
friends. I could
Orlando
only stay
was
for a week.
76.
Because I had to fly
So-
home from
I thought
Orlando
you came down in, oh, was it your dad who came down?
to go back to work.
Came down in
You know,
1993,
where
I think.
The whole-
he could get off
So
at
you
the
think
golf
I can just
course. It was
fly
in
out to
February, so they
Bosnia?
wanted-
I mean,
business.
over to Serbia,
So he
right?
had 3
Yeah,
weeks
that'll
off.
happen.
Yeah,
So
you need these
luckily,
hospitals
he
things.
was able to, stay down here.
I might have a
And
small
then
wad of
he passed
cash, but
away
it's
that June.
financing this.
That same
And
year.
it took me 6 years to
So
save up
it's
for
been that
this.
long since February.
So, yeah, it's kind of one of
I
those
was
things.
here.
I started saving to see him 6
He
years
was
ago,
here in
and it
93,
worked.
you know,
Finally.
you know. So it
But I
was-
couldn't
it was
broadcast
time.
that back then.
So
I
when
would
this
have
came
been arrested
about,
on various
it was
grounds.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm 25,
Really?
you'll be fine.
Yeah,
6 years
I
ago, you'll be
Seriously.
fine.
appreciate that.
Fine. Especially in this country.
Squeak. Oh man, I'm telling you, Lenovo is good stuff. This thing has
I
5
said,
pounds
it's
of
one
dirt
thing
on
when
it, but
you-
it's one of the most dependable
Like when
mice
they're
I've ever
streaming,
had.
Oh, wow.
and you know I've seen
I
them
could
on the
use it,
stream
tie
because
each end
I
around
go
and
in
pull my
once in a
car out
while
of
too
ditch.
and watch it. And
And still use
but
it.
I said when you get to meet somebody in person,
Afterwards.
Different, isn't it? Yeah. It
Yeah.
makes a difference.
But it's
Oh, yeah.
he's fun.
Come on.
Once Darko gets here, he's gonna go with his badge and make a mess. I have this odd feeling that we would make a mess.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
I think
we
your
would.
sobriety would go in within minutes, seconds, if not.
No, I would be afraid. See, they call that liquid courage, and there are times I've put myself in situations that I really shouldn't have. You know, it's the mother that people warn you about your entire life, rather than the people your mother warns you about. And I still do it on purpose, you know, because it's just that much fun, and I like to get the reaction from other people around me, you know.
You would have been a great showman back in the day, or like a tradesman, back in the sort of old
Snake
American.
oil.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Rolling up. See this, man?
That's
The
absolutely
tablets,
correct,
man.
ladies and gentlemen. This will resolve any and all issues dealing with the crew. Runny nose, smoking, and
There's 8.5
Judaism.
years between
Da,
Lisa
da, da,
and
da.
Jake.
Yeah.
And 8.5
sorry?
feet.
There's 8.5 years between Lisa and Jake. Because when Lisa was born, about a year later, I became a diabetic. So I wasn't sure whether I was going to have another child because I thought, oh, I don't know if I want to go through a pregnancy being a diabetic. I was frightened.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Steve, my husband,
Children
said,
are frightened.
"We've got to have a son."
Damn.
And I was like,
You'll
"What's
pardon
the
the expression.
guarantee we're going to have a son?"
That's right, that's right.
I'm sorry, I can't make that decision.
That was a custom. I mean, I
Yeah,
did
we're
the
not
peace
sure.
and have fun thing.
So I had to
I
get
broke
my
out my
stuff
best
done.
click Sharpie.
Click, click, shop.
But yeah, that was custom made
Yeah, it
for
looks
me
cool,
for my
yeah.
birthday like 10 years ago. I have another one that has meat. You know, the guy that they were fostering a murder convict from prison
All right.
on Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, yeah.
The big guy, what do you want to eat? Meat. You know, what would you like to drink? Meat. Get him a glass of meat, Stimpy? Well, I've got him. They did me one hand drawing of Ren, Stimpy, and meat.
Guy at Disney on Thursday done a Keenan and Kel song. You know, the Orange Soda song.
No.
About Fanta.
I
Who likes
don't.
orange soda?
Orange?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we'll have to,
I'm
we'll have to
sorry.
send, we'll have to show you it.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link.
Most assuredly.
I'm over here, Dave. I'm over here.
I don't. Hey, enter. How's it going? Oh yes, yes. We are having
A blast.
and collectively as well. Neither of us have been arrested yet, but give us time.
I'm here for 9 days yet.
Have been threatened.
Nashville's there on Wednesday. I'll be giving them some stick at the Saka.
See, there you go.
And then DC's down on a week on Monday. It's week tomorrow. So I'll
Here?
give them some stick as well. Yeah.
Oh man.
Playing DC. No, not DC United.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not DC.
Yeah. I'd say the Heart of Dixie.
But,
Oh, forgotten look away.
yeah.
Yeah, these are the kind of circles we roll in.
We'll get the Union Jack wearing on the week tomorrow. You know?
Yeah, I
Get the
was
Union
gonna
Jack
say.
out, the God Save the Queen mentality. And all that.
Tell them that. You can get a Southern, Confederate flag down here, and you tell them you're from Britain, and you thought that it was the Union Jack.
Could you imagine?
They'll probably say, oh, right? And then let you get away with it. I'm sure that'll happen.
Doing the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, God
Yeah.
save our
Who's the president of the United States? You know, that guy from Death Valley days, John Wayne.
You learn to protect yourself.
What?
Build that
Yeah.
Actually, at the time,
He's in
it was
Germany at the
Ronald
minute,
Reagan.
actually.
Yeah.
That was Born in East LA by Cheech Marin.
Yeah, he's in Germany at the minute. He's not here. So you can go and stay if you want this.
John is?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
not John.
Frozen
No,
solid?
no, the president.
Oh,
Mr. President. He's in
heavens
Germany.
for that. Are they going to keep him?
5 days. 5 days.
Can you imagine if his passport got rejected?
Yeah, I was going to say. So they had to ship him in FedEx. We forgot to punch some holes in the
Oh,
bottom.
that's a shit.
He might stutter now. We're going to use that as our excuse from now on, I'm sure. Yeah. Good Lord. Your phone gets a lot better reception than this thing does.
I'm on the Wi-Fi. That's all I am.
And this year,
I mean,
Yeah,
it is,
much better.
It is 480. So.
Good thing I brought the laptop.
Hey, you know, that's one of them Apple devices, you know, the ones that you hate. But it's okay though, because it's got an Orlando City case on it. Custom made.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see, and it's going to come in there. Please tune
No, yeah, what you need is a static to come up, and then you just come back and well, that's the end of him.
it. Actually, it looks, I mean, like, okay.
That's it 480. Don't forget.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm showing off 8, 9,
You're not
10,
toes.
11, 12,
Oh, yeah, that's
It was on Monday. We got there on Saturday. They started campaigning on Sunday. We didn't open until Monday morning at 7 o'clock. So anyway,
27, 28,
certain nights.
Wow, we're looking at better than 45 seconds.
That's not that bad.
Uh,
It'll be fine. I dropped that down to do a speed test, so it might be even more delayed.
Go back to the door
Oh.
and change.
Could refresh it. It'll be quicker, probably.
Oh, it would be a riot. I can almost guarantee we'd be using that badge to get out of get out of
She
it.
wasn't
It's
even
fine, it's a foreign diplomat.
Beautiful sense. That's it. Yeah.
boom.
I can just see it.
Oh
Three
my
of us
God.
from different countries trying to play it off as a diplomatic thing.
All the way to
Sorry
here.
about this. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry
Yeah.
about this.
And I mean, we're talking groups.
Boy.
Because they have certain.
I am very sorry.
You see what your extra $30 gets now, don't you?
Yes, I do.
The views.
Oh, over there,
Yeah.
it's cheaper, so a lot more of the high school girls are there.
Oh, right, I get it.
My goodness gracious, golly.
Middle schoolers.
Is Batman right to your
So I
left.
had to cut down from this side.
He's talking about the
Try not
nice.
to stare
Yeah.
He's looking at
more than I am.
He's looking at the palm trees. You know the nice big tall palm trees in Florida that we have.
And they have girls
They're
stay
nice big
There,
tall,
there's
tall palm trees with big lot of
these
leaves on.
So finally Carol, who was
these plants over there, and the stems are long and thin and
she came in to help.
I mean,
should be
volleyballers
wrapped
don't.
around my neck.
Volleyballers don't tend to weigh a lot, do they? They kind of need to be athletic, don't they? So they're going to jump, and maybe a few of them could jump.
Me? Yes, you are correct.
You've got to be able to start the ball, start the what's it called? What's the game? Serve the ball, serve.
Yeah,
serve,
serve the ball.
Serve. The ball's blue.
She's like, okay. Right.
Yeah.
So anyway,
The power of Christ compels you
so
to
then
back
Jackie
out.
comes back, and then she gets in
I'm
there,
sure again,
and we're
give
waiting
it half
on
a
her.
chance. And you just walk out there and drop $1 on the ground.
See what all
Is that
done, so
yours?
that whenever you got, you'll be able to see exactly what you want.
Now what the trick is, you
Go
don't
over and pick it up. Actually, I'd ask you to set the dollar bill down, and I'm over there with
camera.
Carol works.
Yeah, I ducked down. I hit the floor. Oh, sorry.
So,
Thought it was mine. We just double check.
exactly.
I'll give my, at the door, I'll call.
All right, gang, we're gonna get this together here. This computer is doing absolutely nothing.
That's the
She could
one.
hardly get around the corner.
I haven't. Yeah, I know.
She's like, where did all these girls come from?
I don't know why.
Well,
Well,
Jackie told us.
everybody's
that was,
watching
it
it
was
in
around
other parts.
2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Yep.
That was around the busiest.
I thought Zeke might have been late by now, but you know, you might have had a late one at Doc Sullivan's.
the
If you do,
worst day.
I hate
In other words,
publicising other people,
around
but
that
go check
time.
Zeke's VOD out from yesterday.
My
I will be at some
She
point.
came in spurts, you know,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
surprised
telling you,
as
what a
well.
way to get broke in.
He's probably got a
I
hangover.
left a message
I
in
said,
his
luckily, I
Discord.
knew the
Oh, come on.
prices.
How long Porch
You know,
Fest
and
went on
most
for? He's
of
probably
the
been
time,
streaming for like 6 hours drinking constantly.
Oh yeah,
And
I
he goes
didn't
to Docs
notice
and finishes afterwards. And
because I haven't signed into Twitch for.
I haven't watched it, but I guarantee he was streaming for about 6 hours. I saw him go live when he was on the bus to Clearwater, and when he came back, he was still live. So.
Last night?
Yeah, yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning.
Yeah.
11 a.m.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna spend
So
it somewhere
he was
else.
still alive when I got back from Clearwater, so that's like a 3-hour round
I'm
trip.
surprised I didn't, take a glance on my phone.
They were all
I was
over.
walking around
You know,
my
they
uncle's
start
neighborhood
from
and
Okay.
taking
on down,
pictures. He's
then
a
they go to the,
botanist. He's
Alright.
actually a state of Florida agricultural department
Oh, wow.
representative.
I remember you
and
saying, yeah.
Professor.
Oh, wow.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
And then
Sorry.
you go to the state.
Is that
And Friday night.
He's talking about his uncle, eh?
They went all
This
the way
year
up.
was the first of 5 years. I don't know if I
So
mentioned
you said that you
we
went to an
had
equestrian
girls'
centre
state
yesterday.
and boys'
Oh
state
yeah,
together.
one of the largest I've ever seen.
We had no, I was
It
very
was quite impressive.
Well, I
When
used to.
they've got these huge barns,
UCM in
A through
Warrensburg.
K and
Yeah,
R
yeah,
through W.
Well,
I'm
the
like,
difference
wait a
is
minute.
Backwards on.
boys' state
I mean,
was
there's
up.
tons
They were
of
always off
Yeah.
campus when we got
every bit as big as the convention center
Still
across
boys'
Yeah,
the
oh,
way.
yeah, yeah.
in Warrensburg.
Just a couple of them would make up that
Girls' state
space.
was
This
gonna be
joint
there, and
is
when we walked
square,
through
yeah.
Does he own any
the
horses?
assembly,
No, he doesn't.
Are they race horses or are they just like?
More equestrian
More equestrian.
style,
Fair
yeah.
enough. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I was younger.
Trotters, barrel racing, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I bet they have to. I bet their aircon bill's not cheap.
were over. That's
No.
not even
I was thinking last night, you know, when I was saying, last night, I'll give you a little bit of information. We had a little bit of fire alarm, blah, blah, blah. The engine came out. It was like, the reason that all this is because they can't afford the bill, so they've got to cut it off for like 10 minutes. You know, because the price of living's sky high at the minute anywhere in the world.
It worked out fine.
So it's like, oh, well, I've just cut the leggy off just, you know, and it's set the fire alarm off because someone pressed the wrong switch. And we had to walk 21 flights of stairs. That wasn't fun. Well, walk, more like run, jog,
Oh,
you know.
heck fire with that.
I'm not using the lift. I'm not getting burned up.
Really? I said, really?
But it's a slow roast.
Well,
It's a dry heat.
With the boys. One
You
night.
know?
anywhere we go, man. When my sister was in Germany about 2 weeks ago. She said the fire alarm went off there. I think it's now. I think she must just be setting off somewhere. To be fair though, we didn't hear it in our rooms. We only heard it in the corridor. So
Oh, wow.
it's a bit interesting.
Did they come room to room
No.
to make sure everybody was leaving?
Nope.
Oh, well, shoot, then I'd have ignored the hell out of that.
It was a contained on this floor, but I don't know what caused it.
I would
Imagine,
have to smell smoke and then taste the smoke and then light
Get
the
some
smoke,
marshmallows.
cough from the smoke. Yeah.
Get some graham crackers, a
I'm
few
sure
marshmallows, a
one
bit
of
of
these
chocolate.
Cafe Guangui, they might have a hot dog handy. You know, or Everglades
That
restaurant.
reminds me, I really need to get some graham crackers and try them. I've never tried them.
A s'more?
Yeah.
I haven't either.
Really?
I'm not much into sweets with the exception of the occasional box of Twinkies.
Never tried a Twinkie. I haven't really tried much. I don't tend to go my special here. Hershey's cookies and cream, and what else do I like? I don't mind like a Kit Kat or
And
something.
it's also labor intensive making the daggum.
So you take
Not
what you
really.
get and you explain.
You get like a stick, put a marshmallow on, you melt the thing, then you put chocolate on, and
Then
melt
you
that.
see, no, any time that there's a recipe that requires the word then you, or the phrase then you do this, then you do that, then you do that. No.
A recipe?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
talking about s'mores.
Give me a hot dog on a stick in the fire. Step 2, eat.
Eat? No, step
three.
2, put mustard on it, then eat.
See, again,
Or whatever,
can't leave
relish,
well enough
whatever.
alone.
You're not a dry hot dog kind of dude, are you?
I am. They call them naked.
Yeah. We call them what they call,
Sorry about that. They're 1 PG-13 rating. But no, I mean,
we just call them dry, I think.
a naked hot dog.
Dry roll, are they rollover hot dogs or something back then? Is that what they're called? Something like that, I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, but like, there's the brand, I can't remember what the brand is.
And this will come off equally well. See, because I like to savor the nice natural taste of a hot dog.
You see what's inside
I
of
just
it.
happen to
Pig
like
snout.
relish on mine.
Then why'd you mention mustard?
I like ketchup on mine.
Well, if you don't have relish, then I take mustard. Either way.
So it takes it for granted that I don't
What's that
have the
famous hot dog
relish.
place? There's a famous hot dog place
I
somewhere
don't
down
either at home,
this way.
but-
Oh, what's it
I
called?
do now. Because for some reason I fell in love with pickle and cheese sandwiches.
Oh,
Cheese and pickle.
so you mean
And I
pickles and
was
what?
out buying dill slices.
Oh, dill pickle. No.
And then I find
That's not
out
proper
from
pickle.
somebody that it's actually relish.
Yeah.
Yep.
But again, and about the only thing you can find here is a sweet pickle relish. And is that what you use? A sweet pickle? Okay.
We call it.
But I
you
like
can
the
have chutney,
dill.
you can have
I like the
anything.
dill and cheese. And again, it's a slice of American cheese. I know that's a sacrilegious thing to
You
say.
say American cheddar? American's not cheddar. Cheddar's in English.
No.
American
Yeah,
cheddar.
it's an American Stilton.
Uh,
Yeah.
no, but you go somewhere here, you'll see on the menu American cheddar. Well, it's not American if it's cheddar.
And they'll say American cheese and American cheese. This is yellow, that's white. It's a processed cheese food product. It's about as close to cheese as we are to Cleveland.
Did you
You
see
know.
that? You would have loved it. I was reading in the paper because the guy done it in the UK. But there's a guy in Cleveland got a painted on his roof "Welcome to Minnesota" sign. He done it like 30 years ago. It's still there now.
Yeah.
And the guy in the UK done "Welcome to London Luton" at Gatwick Airport. So they like.
Yeah, it's like 300 miles away.
Well, no, it's only across like the other side of London, but like they all thought they were flying to Gatwick. Yeah. They say welcome to Gatwick, and then there's a big "Welcome to Luton" sign on the ground.
That is a cool idea. It really is.
Down here, I'd put "Welcome to Seattle."
I saw the water. It's got to be right. Oh no. Hello, Mom. I would love that. We're in the wrong place.
Welcome to what's it? Fairfax. Is it Fairfax, Alaska?
Virginia.
Oh God, I went.
Oh no, Fairbanks.
Fairbanks. That's it. Yes.
Yeah, welcome to Fairbanks. You're half a
A bit half a day away.
no
I like it.
hemisphere.
Hemisphere.
Yeah,
Metronome.
yeah,
Welcome to Halifax.
yeah. It was speaking of a gentleman that had done that. There's a couple of people that have done it, where if they're in the approach for an airport,
I think you might have seen it on the news as well.
they painted on the roof. Like this
Welcome-
guy, where was the first guy? It was like in
Cleveland.
or something. He put "Welcome to Milwaukee" on his roof. As you're coming in for a landing,
And
people are like, "Oh shit, where are we?"
A
You
guy,
know?
a guy in England done Welcome to Luton when he landed at Gatwick. When they landed, and he took a flight to make sure it worked, you know, because he wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, he rented a big, field out and put Welcome to Luton down.
Oh no.
It's not as far as Minnesota to Cleveland, but
Yeah,
it's a
still,
big.
I think that is hilarious.
Milwaukee, sorry, not Minnesota.
That's a neat trick.
You
I
should
like
try that. Where can we get away with
I've
this?
thought about it. I mean, I could do it on the roof, but
Where can we get away with?
I'm
Welcome to Salt Lake.
not in an approach. Yeah, that's a little different. Salt Lake City is straight up desert.
Yeah, well, okay.
Straight
Let's try and
up.
think. Welcome to Chicago. That's close enough.
Yeah, there you go. You're only 40 minutes away by air. Actually, it's only a 6-hour drive from us to Chicago.
Across Mississippi.
Yeah. It's a heck of a drive. All right.
Find out, right, are we good? How's everyone doing? Has everyone had a good time? Watching me and Sinker talk about trains.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We've got beer and teenage girls back here.
The peanut gallery.
Serious. And if you'd like to get a hold of me, you can send letters and well wishes to Cell Block C, Orlando, Florida.
He's going to come down now every year. He says he's
Care
going to say
of
Geordie, but
Bob
yeah.
the Wrench Metzger.
Now he knows what time of the volleyball tournament on. He'll be down here every year.
Or you can talk to my cellmate, Rock.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Big cheese. Oh man.
I would give you my prisoner number, 1-843-657-2.
That's from some movie, isn't it? Come on. There's a movie. Is it? What's it? The Adam Sandler one? Is it that one?
Which one?
I don't think it's. I'm not a movie
Well,
person.
no, we're,
But I'm sure they use it because it was it the one that was filmed in Illinois? Not Illinois. What's the one? They used the old abandoned prison in Illinois. Something like that. South of Chicago.
Cook County.
Yeah.
I've actually got pictures of it. I went past it on the Amtrak.
Was that the one that they used? I don't know if that's the one, but there's a
I
number
think
from
they
us.
used it, little bits of it in the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. There is. But
when
there's a
John
famous number,
Belushi
isn't
got
it?
out.
Yeah, there's some sort of famous number. And then they reuse it in the movie, but in a different movie, but it's a reference to a real life prisoner.
Well, 1-843-6572 is the firing order of a small block Chevy V8.
All right.
And also the 289 and 302 small block Ford shares that firing
That's
order.
probably what they've got. We've got a V8, big Chevy silver van thing. I don't know what you guys call them.
It'll have an LS motor in it.
It's very whiny. My
I'll
cousin was
bet.
saying it's like Allison transmission or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
10-speed Allison.
He's the guy, the car guy in my family. He loves all things. He's loved it over here. I was telling him where he saw Suburban on the way to one of the water parks. He's like, "Oh, I love Suburban." I was like, "Oh, well, Zeke drives a Suburban."
Yep.
You drive a Chevy?
Well, yeah, the Suburban is a Chevy.
No, but you drive. What's your name?
Oh, it's Dodge.
Dodge Ram. Dodge Ram. Because he saw an F-450 the other
slightly
day and he was like,
larger motor,
yeah. And what's
but not much. I've got a 5.9.
what's the other one?
Zeke might have a 6.2 in his LS, or a 5.3. They were more
I
prevalent.
can't believe it sounds like, obviously because it's whiny, it sounds like a turbo, but it's not turbo because it's just a
No,
transmission. I know
the Allison has straight cut gears in the transmission. They squeal like the bearings are
yeah.
going to fly out.
Yeah. It's funny though, the
Normally, if you drive a standard transmission, you're used to hearing it in reverse.
right.
Because
Yeah,
reverse
yeah,
gears
yeah.
are traditionally straight cut.
Yeah. The ferry boat at Disney has turbos in it to get you from the parking lot
in.
to the we couldn't believe it. The full on you can hear them fire up and everything. It's mad.
Oh, we did an architectural tour in Chicago. We were out on the Navy Pier, and they take you out into the lake, so you can turn around and snap pictures of the city skyline. And then they take you through a lock and dam and into the city proper on the Illinois River right there.
So now is
Or
this your first
Chicago
time
River.
there?
Anyway, it's a huge jet boat with like 3 big turbo diesels in it and throwing rooster tails. And,
My
it's
cousin was
actually
saying that he's
pretty
going to turn the traction off on the van, turn the traction control off, and just start doing donuts. There's a little pond just when you come in the parking lot, just like this place pretty much.
Right.
He's like, "Can we get a couple of them golf carts? Because the security guy sits in the golf cart. You know, just they go throw some donuts in the pond because it's just a little pond
Oh yeah.
down here."
Our room overlooks a big L-shaped
Yeah.
pond out there. It's really cool.
Look out for the donuts.
Uh-oh. What is up, son?
They really dress up.
He made it.
It's lovely, isn't it?
You got a 5.3? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we got a
That's
short
the most popular. Is the 5.3 LS. It's a good motor though. I mean, it'll last easy 300,000 miles. Take care of with a 6-bolt bottom end. It's a Y block, like the letter Y. That Ford had first come up with the 427 back in the 50s. GM finally adopted the Y block here in 1995 with the advent of the LS V8. Oh my heavens.
Nice trees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's those champagne glasses.
Yeah. All right, I get it. It's,
Not so much the glasses, but the stems.
yeah. Right. Yeah, because we got a, I don't know what you call them, but Chevy van. It's basically a big silver, massive 12-seater van thing.
Yeah,
With a V8 in it.
they'd call them a maxi van.
Something like that, is it?
Like I say, used
It's
to
got
drive
the
them.
worst
Dodge made them
seats in the
as
world.
well,
Oh,
where
so
you
you
could
seats like that all the
throw
time.
frisbees back and forth in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they drive great.
Oh, yeah, it's
if
nice.
you're used to
That's-
something that's exceptionally, 3 days long.
We thought we'd get a full transit, but we ended up getting this. And to be honest, I'd rather have a Ford because
You could have fit the entire crew into a Ford Transit if you slice them real thin.
trust me, you could,
Right.
back home we can fit them in a Ford Transit.
Oh yeah, yeah. They see, and you thought that the Germans didn't give you anything. They showed you how to put a lot of people in a small space. You can just stand them up like that. We're not going to do that online again. Are we still here?
Is this thing on?
Chirps, the tire's going into second. If you stab the brakes or what? I'm sure it does. Oof. Yeah.
Jeez, it's 20 quarter to 2 already. Time flies when you're having fun or whatever the saying is.
As far as we can tell.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Exit theatre.
Theatre mode.
Oh wow, we've been live over an hour.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's the peoples. What you know about that? Yeah, Zeke, my 75 Monza was that way. It'd grab a second gear scratch, and that's what I thought until I found out it wasn't that.
I wonder if that was named after the famous racetrack, isn't it?
Good possibility.
Yeah. M-O-N-Z-E.
It
Sorry,
was
Z.
twisting the frame so far. The second gear scratch was the driver's side front tire hitting the ground when it shifted into second. The transmission did not have the wherewithal to be able to pull a second gear scratch, but it let off the torque on the frame enough to where the front tire had hit the ground. And I thought, wow, that's grabbing a second. A friend of mine saw it and he said, no, it's not. That's your front tire hitting the ground again.
Well,
But it was fun.
yeah, man.
That was fun. Well, dudes, we're going to wind this here. I'm going to try to get back to the hotel before the the ever-present storm will
You
happen
hold one
again.
side, I'll hold the
Oh
other.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is. Do we get it upside down?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. There we go.
Upside down.
It's on the camera though. It'll be the right wheel, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, and well, it's got to go across the over to Europe, so
Yeah.
it'll be upside down by the time it gets there. Hey, Z, off the line, full throttle. Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't do that. It was nothing but a blue smoke generator at that point.
Looks like a fog
The
machine.
magic smoke coming off the tire. Safe drive back, thanks. I will do that, Jono, and I'll take it out on you guys later. I don't know if you can see this.
Right.
If we get it to the point, it has the obligatory
Oh,
piece,
right, yeah,
have
yeah,
fun
yeah.
and don't die. Yeah, on the back, Jake,
Yeah.
you better be having fun. Dave. But yeah, I had this done custom for me for a birthday about 15 years ago, and I could think of nobody that deserved it more.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sure. Just don't try to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah, I'm the short guy with the accent. Here you
Yeah.
go. This is yours. And the carrying case as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that way you won't lose it. And you can always stash the illegal stuff in here.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Don't listen to
I
him.
plead the fifth, Your Honor. Hey,
Willikers, yes.
camera this way.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Catch you guys later. Have a
All
great
right.
rest of your days. Whatever
Have
you're up
fun,
to.
yes, and the way they always said that, right? With the get this here, peace and have fun and don't die.
There we go.
And
Boom. Is that done?